And how's it going, everybody? Charlie wanted to say hi. We are live. Hopefully everyone's doing great. I'm gonna bring down my chat here just a little bit better so I can see it. We are gonna get ourselves a fire type sandwich going, and then we're gonna get this Charmander up and rolling. We're gonna zoom this out. We're gonna get our hands on a save just so we don't mess this up. And then a picnic. And little buddy here has got some zoomies. Gotta love it. Bye, buddy. Bye, buddy. Buddy. You're gonna hurt yourself. Tomato, onion, green pepper. No! He's trying to eat my rug. Buddy, you're gonna hurt yourself. Oops. Almost screwed that up. Almost screwed that up again. There we go. We're golden. We're good. That could have been horrible. Also, before I forget, we need to change our recent shiny, guys. We did not do that last time. There we go. Should have done that a smidge earlier. All right, we're perfect. Let's just bring chat back up, guys, and we should be good to roll. Yo, Toasted, how's it going? Welcome on in.
Hello there.
Hopefully your day is going great as well. Also, just staring out the window, buddy. Hey, Michaela, how's it going? Hopefully everyone's having a good, well, technically Tuesday. Hopefully everyone's having a good Tuesday. I keep forgetting what day it is now. All right, we're gonna plop you on there. And then we got these red peppers. We're gonna try to stack 2 on top of the red peppers. Depending on how well they're stacked. 1, 2. I'm gonna try to get one right. There we go. I'm trying to be careful just because I know once we start kind of stacking stuff on top of the peppers, it kind of gets a little bit weird on where things are going to land. I'm doing good. How are you? I'm doing pretty good. A little bit sleepy. It was a long day today at work. Long day. Let me tell you. Your boy was struggling there for a bit. It was a struggle. What's going on? I think I might have bronchitis or something similar. I'm sick either way, though, and I've missed 2 days of school. It just sucks that you're sick this close to the holidays. Hopefully, it's something you can get kicked. Hopefully, it's something that can get kicked here pretty soon. Because... oh. Okay. I don't know why I was pushing that in. I was gonna say, like... just... Don't overdo yourself. Just don't overdo it. Try to get as much rest as you can. The more rest you can get, the better. Actually, hold on. All right, we got to do the reset for the Charmander outbreak. We got our sandwich. This should help us get it to spawn in. I said it should help us get it to spawn in. We did get to the... there we go. We did get to the area that they normally spawn in. Okay, we got Pyroar. There's probably a bunch of other starters. I totally go to school, but I don't want to get others sick. You know what? I was going to say good on you for that. Most people wouldn't even think of that, and they'll just go anyways just so they, you know, they're not going to fall behind. Good on you for that, for thinking about other people. I was going to say, I know it kind of sucks, but is there any way you could do some of those assignments from home without being there? Like, is that a possibility? I wish they had a way, like, where if kids were out sick, but they still want to do their schoolwork, like, there's a way they could appear, like, through, like, a screen or something to attend the lesson just from home if they're sick. Like, that would be nice. Like, it's not the same as, like, what normal school would be. Yeah, I get it. But if you're sick, it's a nice option. Okay, at least we know the sandwich is working. We're getting, we are literally getting Pyroars. Still getting Pyroars. Oh, right now, my school's got a horrible... Wait, how does you not being there tank your GPA? GPA is just based on your grades. Guarantee you they're doing that because they get paid for every kid that's in school. Like, if a kid doesn't show up to school, that actually hurts the teacher's income. Fun fact for people that don't know. Yo, May, how's it going?
Hello there.
We got Chucky Martinez in the house. Welcome on in. Hopefully everyone is having a good Tuesday so far. Speaking of sick, Toasted, I think... Charmander, there we go. There we go. I'm starting to get a little something too. I don't know what, but I feel it. I definitely feel like I'm getting something. I just hope it's like a cold or nothing like extremely serious. Oh boy, that was weird. Alright, we gotta start knocking stuff out. But yeah, we literally just hit 4K this afternoon. We hit our subscriber goal literally this afternoon. We made it so if you miss a certain amount of days without an excuse, sir. I thought that was, like, they can only really do that if your grades are low. That's stupid. Like, school, they shouldn't be able to do that. That should be based just off merits. Chair monster. Wait, chair monster? Where's the chair? If you're talking about the monster that is my chair, don't worry. The beast shall probably be slain here shortly. I'm not joking. This chair is literally a disaster. This chair is a disaster. It's going to be one day I'm going to sit out here to start stream, and my chair is going to collapse on me. And I'm not exaggerating. Yeah, the overrated fire lizard. Is that the chair monster we're talking about? That happened with me in my last chair. No, this chair is like, it's falling apart. Like I said, falling apart. No, your boy needs a new chair. Your boy needs a new chair. It's just right now, with Charlie kind of getting in his chewing phase, I don't think it's a smart idea to get one. No, but Charlie doesn't really go for my chair anymore. I'm just afraid if he sees something kind of like newer, he probably will. Like with this chair, he's already used to it. He's kind of bored of it already. 4K is a milestone for sure. Yeah, next year, I would like to try to hit 6. I would like for us to try to hit 6,000 next year. We are going to be trying to focus. This year, we focused on shorts. We got that process all down. We're going to focus on revamping our live streams. So, but what I mean by revamp, we're going to start some new stream series. And then we're going to go down to videos shortly after. So we're going to be trying to work on other projects that I have in the works as well. A few that we're working on with the scripting process. But yeah, like, no joke, I'm actually really excited for what's coming. Like, it's been a while since I've been, like, this hype. And this is the first time we've actually hit a subscriber goal, by the way, guys. For anyone that's wondering, we've never really hit, like, a timed subscriber goal before. You need to make some tots. Wait, are you talking about some tots? Tater Tot is always down for tater tots. Dude, I am always down for tater tots. Let's see. You know what? We never did check the map to see what other fire types are around. You know what? Maybe we should wait. Let's wait until after we get the shiny. Because then that way, what we could do is we could kind of be surprised and kind of come up with a thing. What's these tutorials? I mean, we could do tutorials. I just want to do something a little bit more than just like the standard tutorials, you know? Like, I could always go around like my processes. We actually had one person comment today. They were wondering how I got all my Pokeballs the way that I did. I could do a tutorial on that. Because... Here, let me open my menu. Oh, we had one person said that I was hacking due to... look at all these rare Pokeballs we got. Right? We got a lot of rare balls. And a good chunk of those have been from... basically, when you do the Ace Tournament... Hey, knock them out. When you do the Ace Tournament, they give you a chance to drop rare balls. So I literally had multiple systems going with a turbo controller. How did I Beast Ball? Literally from the Ace Tournaments. It was the Ace Tournaments and the item printer. Because basically, what I ended up doing was I did the Ace Tournaments. I had those on turbo controller with 4 separate games. And then all those rare balls I put on other Pokemon, sent it over here. And then the item printer pretty much topped me off. And to be fair, like, I'm not giving that person who commented a hard time. Right? Because you see anyone like that, you're going to assume that it was, like, hacked or duped, right? You would assume. I was going to say, it's just the problem is I tend to go a little crazy when it comes to stuff like this. I like to try to be over-prepared. No, but meta, like, for any content creator, I really do recommend having a turbo controller, especially when it comes to, like, people that shiny hunt. Just because if you're looking for a specific ball to catch a shiny in. Charlie, no. Like, for me, I'd like to try to get a score buddy in a sports ball. Or a sport ball. But, mind you, that's not exactly from Ace Tournament. But just as an example, say you can get that from the Ace Tournament. You know, it helps you be able to get a few balls to be able to catch that in. I have a turbo. You should do it. Have, like, a Glastrier or a Sylveon. And spec it out with, like, Modest Nature. And then, put its move that it would use to knock everything out on the first slot and just have it mash A. That's all you gotta do. Then just leave it on overnight. That's all you gotta do. Just leave it on overnight and you're golden. That was something that I learned from... I'm trying to remember who was the... Yeah, it was AC, I think, that told me about that. One of our friends. I know the Sylveon build. Hey, you know... Meta, it's fine. I know exactly what you're talking about. My spelling and grammar is ridiculously atrocious. You're fine. You are A-okay. You gotta... you have to deal with mine. All the time. This is only fair. By the way... That's not shiny. Sorry for not replying to your message. I was at work and things got a little bit weird due to we had this work meeting for the holidays. Okay, I need to call back my... There we go. We're golden. Also, Meta, did you end up finding any other shinies last night besides for the Litten? I did not get a chance to stay too long. You know how stuff could get... No need to apologize. No, I know, but... Was that the shiny? That actually might have been the shiny. Does anyone want to look back? Like, 20 seconds. Oh, you got Lapras and Popplio too? Yeah, I'm pretty sure that was the shiny. See, that's the thing that I really hate. like, you go just a little bit farther off, right? And it's, like, hard to tell. Or not hard to tell. It's like it'll spawn in, and then it just despawns because it spawns in too late. Or just spawns in, like, way back there. I'm pretty sure that was the shiny. Yeah, that looked way too yellow. Well, that sucks. No, the one didn't despawn. Well, it despawned. Definitely despawned now. Okay, well, that happened. Don't get it stuck under there, bud. Yeah, I was gonna say, it definitely despawned now. Wait. Hold on. Hey, guys. Look. It's our Charmander. Look at that beautiful thing. All right. That was way quicker than I was expecting. See, it did despawn. No, there was one that was up by that Terra Crystal. There was one that was up by that Terra Crystal. Like, I guarantee you that one, or this shiny is a different shiny than the one we just saw. All right, guys, I gotta ask. Do we go for another shiny Charmander? Or should we pick a different target now that we have this fire sandwich active? What is everyone's thoughts? Carly. Yeah, I am not attacking this thing, by the way. This thing does have Flare Blitz. Oh, guys, it's female, too. A female shiny. I didn't see if it had a mark or anything. Yo! Okay. You know what we're gonna do? I'm gonna make a poll really quick. I'm gonna do this. We're gonna do that just so we're not doing that. Actually, I don't want to do a Q&A. I wanted to do a poll. All right. We got a poll up. I'm going to let everyone decide. Let's see. I'm going to try a Premier Ball. I know the Charizard's black, but I like having, like, the Premier Ball. It just looks fancy. It looks fancy. The fact, though, that we got a shiny female Charmander. You know what? Luxury Ball, I feel like. Stay. There we go. Without all the dopes. All right. We're golden. All right. What's in the lead right now? I'm seeing new target. What we could do... We'll take a look to see if there's another fire type. If there's not another fire type, we can always come back. Ooh, there's Chinchou, though. Oh, yeah, there is no other fire type. There is no other fire type spawning right now. You know what? Kicks and giggles. Kicks and giggles. We're going to do one more pass. Yeah, we are at 80% on this poll right now. None of those are shiny. Yeah, we're at 80% on the poll. So I think we're gonna go search for a new target. If we get Charmander again, we might go for another. Why not? We will check the Charmander after the sandwich to see if it has a mark. All right, guys. New target. We see a Torracat over here. The Torracat line. So I say we hit the Litten. We'll update the recent shiny after the sandwich. And the reason why I'm saying let's do Litten is mainly because it's like right here. Right? It's literally right here. We can get a lot of encounters really quickly. Oh, okay. It decided to run into me. Hola, Blue. Andreas, how's it going?
Hello there.
I got a shiny female random Gibble. Well, the thing that's cool with us getting a shiny female Charmander is the male to female ratio is pretty low. We got Andreas. Got 2 Herba raids now. Nice. Salty or is it the salty raids? Dude, do these? Okay, I'm curious. Do these actually aggro me? We also got Jordan. Welcome on in.
Hello there.
Also, Andreas, we did hit the subscriber goal, by the way. We actually hit 4,000. I do appreciate your help yesterday with that, my friend. I do appreciate your help with that. We finally actually hit a timed subscriber goal. I never thought I would see the... Okay, we actually got another one. Going to be sad when Dialga raids end, and Andreas needs to find a new raid. I feel like that's when having multiple switches would be a good thing. That's when having multiple switches would be a good thing, especially if you're hosting. Especially if you're hosting those raids. Spotted a Alolan buck that gives spicy, salty, and bitter. Wait, he gives all of those? I forgot Bruxish existed. I know, kind of same for me. I ended up fighting it. Me and... I think it was me and Ash. We were doing some barbecue quests. So we were helping each other grind for that. I ended up just randomly running into it. Andreas, that's what I ended up doing. I have one switch right now that's rocking with, it was a 5-star raid and dropped 3 Herbas. So I ended up keeping that. I plan on using that for if these Herba Mystica start getting low. That's my plan anyways. Just for the fact of, I want to be careful with that. So when it comes to like my Pokeball grinds, I have even less Pokeballs now. Also, guys, can we get a huge hug for Jordan, who joined the Igloo? Also, I don't know why. Oh, you know what? Maybe it's because my computer restarted. There we go. Pop-up stream labels. Hold up. Can we get a hug, guys? Do I think there's going to be Univin remakes? Rizzo, I do. I think what's going to happen, we're going to get the remakes. But then when it comes to Pokemon like X and Y, we're not going to get those. We're not going to get those remakes for a good while. Mainly, I think what they're doing is they're trying to get it so they don't have to have Pokemon Bank open anymore. They can get that closed and they don't have to keep that service going. So, like, the Pokemon Black and White remakes, I could see them doing it, but I'm sorry, but Ilka's probably going to be making them again. Yeah, I know Kingdra, Andreas gives salty. I do think we're going to get Alolan remakes. Not Alolan, Univin. The problem is, I don't think we're going to see them for a while. I don't think we're going to see them for a while. Like, I think we got, like, 2 years until we see one. The Sinnoh... No. Well, here's the thing with the Sinnoh remakes. It's such a beloved region that I feel like even if they did amazing, like if it was, like, a very good game, people would have gotten really nitpicky with it, and it wouldn't have met their expectations. I think that's probably what happened. Ilka, in my opinion, there was definitely some flops, but that was like their first like big project, right? I'm not giving them a pass by any means. The game had issues. The game definitely had issues, but I will say this, I still had fun with it. Here we go. Hope they're working on Let's Go Johto. Like, I would be okay with Let's Go Johto, surprisingly. I would be okay with Let's Go Johto. But you know what? I just thought is, are they at like the mountainside or something? I might be like going after the wrong ones. Yeah, they're spawning up here too. Yeah, I don't know if those are counting. There we go. Like the only way BDSP would have ever succeeded is if they had every Pokemon. No, if they would have had Platinum in the Battle Frontier, I feel like that would have been a good start. Back I was AFK. Well, welcome on back, May.
Welcome back.
I was gonna say happy to have you back. We are on our grind yet again. We got 10 minutes left of this sandwich. Hopefully we get lucky like what we did yesterday and got 2 shinies in 1 sandwich. So much text. Well, we've been talking about like what remakes might end up coming back. We were talking about the Unovan remakes, the Let's Go Johto stuff. I do think we're gonna get a Let's Go game. It's the problem is what's gonna come first? The Unovan remakes or the Let's Go game? That's the question. No, but I was gonna say that would have been one less thing people for people to complain about. Even though Ruby, Sapphire, or Emerald had the better Battle Frontier. Is anyone excited for the Dragon Outbreak event? No, I'm probably gonna go for Duraloudon too. Like, when does that start? Because I might specifically go for a rare mark Duraloudon. And I know I'm saying it wrong, I know. It's Duraloudon. I just like saying Ludin. Trying to work on Archaludon. So, what exactly are you trying to work on with that? Are you just trying to get, like, good stats? Or... When does it start at Christmas? If you love Christmas so much, why don't you marry it? Bruh. Bruh. It won't... Yeah, they might do Let's Go Gold, Let's Go Silver. The problem is what are they gonna do when it comes to, like, your starters? Like, they could probably do, like, Meryl and Mareep, but... That are, like, Meryl and Togepi. Yeah, I always pronounced it Duraloudon. But, I don't know. I just, after saying Duraludon accidentally there, it's like, you know what? I actually kind of like it. Oh, yeah, that's right. The Iron Bundle is having an event, and so is, oh, goodness. So is Delibird. Delibird's having his own event, too. Honestly, I'm okay with that event. Run in rain or sun because it gets electroshot for rain, solar, beam for sun. I mean, Chucky, this is gonna sound dumb. Why don't you run it with both, right? Like, do a sun team, right? But then if you get outplayed, for example, right? like, do a sun team or a rain team, but run both of them. So say if you run into a sun team, you could still work in the sun. Wait, CapCut has a channel? All right, I might need to take a look at that. The shorts that I make, I do the finishing touches on CapCut. So I do a little bit on Adobe Premiere Pro. I'll do a little bit on a... Oh, it's starting to go down. Okay. I do a little bit on Adobe, and then I'll transfer it to a Dropbox. And then from there, I'll use VN Video Editor, so like I can work on it while I'm at work. And then I'll do the finishing touches on CapCut. Fun fact for anyone that's ever interested in my process for that. I literally use 3 to 4 separate programs depending on what all needs to get in. So, like, my phone is, like, literally just... I feel bad for my phone. My phone has, like, no space. I'll have 2 ways of using our Shaluda and mix and match with it. Exactly. Exactly. Especially with weather teams being pretty popular. Like, that could be a good way of doing it. Because you could always just try it. If it doesn't work, you could just take off one of them. Right? That or test it in Pokemon Showdown first, and then go from there. Also, letting in the rain just does not seem like it's a good idea. Here's Griffy. Welcome on in, Griffy. As I walk through the Valley of Shadow of Death. Oh, no. I remind myself that you could always trust Google Maps. I mean, Google Maps is pretty good. Just Google as a whole, I don't trust. Like, Google as a whole, I just don't exactly trust. I was gonna say, Google is one of those, places where it's definitely, like, one-sided, but also at the same time, it's, like, it's hard to find, like, the right information you want with that search engine. Like, back when Yahoo was available, I never had issues. And mind you, I am definitely aging myself with that. Today, something big just happened? Wait. What do you mean by something big just happened? What happened today? Oh, also the fact that Google Chrome on top of that, they're trying to get rid of ad blockers. Just Google as a whole is trying to, like, kill ad blockers. Which sucks because, like, you know, it's nice making a little bit of money from ad revenue, but it's... Shiny Lynn! All it took was bad-mouthing Google and YouTube. Also, hi, YouTube. You are going at a premiere ball, my friend. Can we get everyone in chat to say, hey, YouTube? Why not? We got our boy Lynn. It's funny that is... You know what? Oh, I didn't even think of that. This is literally YouTube's colors. It's literally YouTube's colors. It's perfect. Oh. Yeah, we need to figure out this whole, hypnosis thing. Looks like my shiny luck wore off you. We've been extremely lucky when it comes to shinies lately. I don't know what it is, but it's been insane. Like, we got 4 shinies yesterday, and, like, one of them was, like, 2 minutes apart. Lynn, stop avoiding. Just take a nap. Take a cat nap. Take a cat nap, please. This is why we need something else other. You know what? I'm just ready to whip a premiere ball. Celery for developer. Seems like I'm being stalked. I think you are being stalked. Barley. I need to get BP so I can shut out Squirtle, but grinding BP is so annoying, I swear. BP grinding, I like it a lot better when I'm playing with other people. Like, if I'm playing by myself, it sucks. But if I'm with other people, BP grinding is a lot of fun for me. Land. How many of these am I gonna miss? You know what? We're gonna whip up. Actually, you know what? A timer ball I feel like would be fitting though too. Yo, Space Ghost. Am I gonna stream on Thursday? I plan on it. Also, what's so bad, May, with being told happy early birthday? Just out of curiosity. I did read that comment, by the way. Yeah, we're gonna be streaming Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. Saturday and Sunday, though, we might not, just because we're getting close to Christmas time. But depending on the day, we'll probably be continuing next week. I just don't know exactly what day we're gonna come back. Oh, come on, stay the ball. Are you taking your blanket with you, bud? I'm hoping we have enough time to do some more Litten knockouts. Oh, come on. I don't want to do any more damage to this thing. Like, I do not want to do more damage. Because you're trying to catch a shiny cat Pokemon. I feel like he would be more betrayed if it was a dog. He is a very jealous puppy. Like, we've literally watched, like, videos from, like, him as a puppy, and he flipped out at that. He flipped out at that. Flare Blitz, that is why I didn't want to attack him. Wait, I might heal. I might heal. Depending if this one hits. Alright, we're good. If all else fails, maybe we'll do a timer ball. Dude, the 666 Premier Ball. No, I'm doing a timer ball. I'm doing a timer ball. We're just gonna do timer. Hey, let's go. Finally. Little thing didn't want to stay in. All right, that was 2 shinies already. All right, we will check to see if they have marks, and we will get our, you know what? This actually just finished. We'll do one more back and forth. Let's see, there's a few shinies I'm holding off. I want them to get their own dedicated stream. So we're not, we are going to be careful on which ones we do next. So we're going to check to see if any of them had marks. All right. That one did not have a mark. The Litten had the uncommon mark. All right. What outbreaks do we have next? What is here? All right, we're gonna do one reset. We're not gonna have any sandwich active. All right, what do we got? We got a Pyroar. Okay, guys, I have a question. You know what? No. No, I don't want to do Minior yet. We do not have a Pokemon with Damp at the moment. We do not have a Pokemon with Damp or Embargo. All right. We're going to hold off on the Minior for the moment. There's Flygon. Ooh, guys! Who's ready for something ridiculous? Who's ready for something ridiculous? I'm gonna go for now. See ya. Maybe what's your Thursday? My birthday? You need to remember. I don't think that should be too bad. Matang, huh? Matang? Yeah, we're going Matang. May, thank you so much for stopping on in.
Thank you.
Hopefully you have yourself a good rest of the night. There we go. Auto heal. We should be good. Just got the little sprinkle of yellow and pink. One more color, I think. No, Minior's a little bit harder to spot because it has that protective shell and you won't be able to tell if it's shiny. You have to, like, knock it down to half health. That is the only way you can tell if it's shiny. Alright, guys. Who's ready for the chaos? Yeah, and they're genderless, too, on top of that. Alright. Let's go in. Probably a psychic-type sandwich, I feel like, is going to be our best bet over here. I'm trying to think. That or, honestly, a steel-type sandwich might be better. Because, I'm trying to think of other psychic types that are in this DLC. It'd be worth it if you get Metagross. I was going to say hard agree. Hard agree. We just got the Litten, David. Yeah, David. We got the Charmander. And we got a Litten. Now we're working on the Metang. We are just getting these shinies really quickly. Is what's happening. Come on, Flygon. Get him. You don't have to walk over there, but okay. Yeah, our shiny luck has been insane also. I forgot to get myself set up on that one. Alright, go, Flygon. Do your thing. No, apparently there's like a Beldum exploit in like one of these caves you could do. But I don't know. I'd like to try to get every shiny I can without like the without evolving. Like specifically go for Metang in the gosh darn it in the wild and then go for Beldum. I was asleep, so I went no blue. That is fair. Speaking of, it reminds me. Here, I'm gonna do this. I need to look for. We need Litten. There we go. Perfect. Remember my first shiny that I hunted before I was listening to YouTube Shorts, and I got it in like 2 minutes. I've done that ever since. It's just became like a tradition. I don't know. Almost every time I get like amazing shiny luck, it's always been on stream. Other than that, like my luck is just kind of like eh. And mind you, like I do some shiny hunts off camera, but I'm still recording. I still record myself doing my hunts. Or I guess I should say I do it off stream. Okay, I guess don't go for that one. We still need to go for like Milceres too. We still need to go for like Milceres at some point. Dude, this Metang is not gonna want to stay with us very easily. I'm gonna tell you guys that now. This catch rate from Metang is gonna be like ridiculously low. So I think once we get it in our sights, you know what? Maybe we should do that now. We're gonna do that now. We're gonna try. I'm gonna bring Hoppip in. Hoppip instead of the Ninetales. I'm trying to think what else would be useful. All right, we're gonna do this. This is gonna seem really stupid, but there's a method to my madness. There is a method to my madness right here. I want to try to catch it in a Premier Ball if possible. We're going to try to catch it in a Premier Ball if possible. Alright, so we got a Skip Loom right now. We're going to check Summary. We're going to try to give this better moves. This thing should have Stun Spore. Wait. No, remember moves. We're going to do Sleep Powder and Stun Spore. Get rid of Splash. This definitely is not a for sure thing. Or, like, we're actually going to be, like, keeping this for sure. We're going to do a TM. Honestly, Charm. That way it's going to do less damage to itself. Then I feel like the rest of this should be fine. Yeah. That should be good. Skip Loop is going to be very good just for getting its attack, like, fully lowered. Even if it has special attacks, we'll be fine. I don't know. What ball do you guys think we should catch Metang in? Like, we got, like, heavy balls. We got a lot of different balls, but I would specifically like to try to get this in a ball that I feel like would match the shiny decently. And that's kind of why I'm thinking Premier. Ultra? I don't know, because I'm kind of thinking it's like a white and yellow, I believe. We really don't have any white and yellow Pokeballs. You're not going to go for it? That's fine. Dude, this Flygon is, like, really slow to the uptake. I feel like Yellow Ball. Quick Ball? I was going to say, we'll have some time to figure it out. You know what? I'm actually going to do this. We're in this area. I've had it crash on me before in this area, too, whenever snowstorms hit. So, just to be safe. Just to be safe. Yeah, it's because there's going to be like a silver and gold coloring is what Metang's going to end up turning into. Come on, let's go. There's one. We got two. I need to keep an eye to make sure that I'm not going crazy with knocking a bunch of these things out. Come on, Flygon. You got it, buddy. There you go. Yeah, we're getting a lot of marks, too. I would still like to go for a rare mark Vulpix at some point. Level ball? Yeah, we have some level balls, but that's red, yellow, and I think it's red, yellow, and black. I don't know. Depending if we still have our Steel Sandwich active, maybe we'll go for one more. Maybe we'll end up going for one more Metang, depending on what people are thinking. That or if we get one even before the sandwich activates. I'm trying to figure out, like, what other Psychic-type Pokemon are in this DLC. And what other Steel types are in this DLC. Because, like, for Steel types, we got, like, Magnemite and stuff. But if we do a Psychic-type sandwich, besides for the Reuniclus line, what else is there? Riding them is so slow. Meta, that's why I'm probably going to knock out the rest of these Metangs when we're done. Like, when we're done with this outbreak, I'm probably going to knock the rest out. Ooh. Snowstorm ended. No, because they're really good for the item printer. Oh, that's right. Meowstick. You know what? Maybe we will do a Psychic Sandwich, because it's either we can go for a Duraludon afterwards, or we can go for the Meowstick. And to be honest, I feel like I would rather go for the Meowstick. I don't know. Once we get down to that, maybe we could try and put that to a vote. Once we get to that point. Nope. I got Drift. Your boy's gonna need a new controller soon at this point. Basically, the item printer is a super overpowered thing that's in this DLC. You get it by, you need to spend blueberry points to even get it, but upgrading it, it's amazing. Like, honestly, think of the Cramomatic, but even more ridiculous. Think of the Cramomatic, but it's even more ridiculous, and it's super easy to get a lot of prints off. And you don't have to, like, specifically put in materials to get stuff. The good thing with Beldum Claws, though, is those actually go for more. Like, so say Sentret gives you, like, 5%, right? You need to drop in 50. But Metang gives you, like, 64, for example, right? So it's definitely a lot better to go for Metangs than what it would be than try to go for something else. So, yo, Pyro, how's it going? All right, guys. Are we going to go for a steel sandwich? Are we going for a steel sandwich, or are we doing a psychic sandwich? What is everyone thinking? And I'm going to bring up my sandwich list here. Good boy, bud. Here, I also got something from... Sweet. So I got Emily, one of Emily's birthday gifts I got, or Christmas gifts that I got, is actually from a site called Etsy, and it's finally shipping. Shiny Lake, congrats. Hey, thanks, Pyro. I'm seeing Psychic. Yeah, we're gonna go for the Metang, but we're trying to figure out, like, what would happen after we get the Metang, right? That's kind of what I'm thinking. If we're doing a psychic sandwich, that's just gonna be adding 2 more onions. So tomato, 3 rounds of onions, a green bell pepper, and a hamburger. And then a good chunk of our herbas, and a red pick. Oh my goodness. The fact that we've already gotten 2 shinies right off the bat already, guys, is insane. I find that just to be crazy. It's not every day our shiny luck is shining this brightly. 2. We got 3. We're going to drop our Berber. And then our ridiculously onion sandwich. Oh, I forgot we had 3 more. 1, 2, 3. While your streams on my end are like 2-minute delay. You might need to either refresh or you might need to click the live button, because sometimes it kind of just... Chucky, I'm one of those people that can actually, like, eat an onion like an apple. I'm one of those type of people. Like, I would not, like, recommend anyone doing that, because, you know, it kind of sucks. But personally, for me, I like the taste. All right, guys. We got a psychic sandwich up on deck. We got a sleepy little buddy back there. I think we're ready to rock and roll. Now, the question is this shiny going to be one that's going to be easily seen? Like, I know what the color changes to, but in this snowstorm, how easy is it going to be to spot from, like, up here? Right? We got that little bit of glare. We got that little bit of glare going on. Oh, we got Beldum over there. I know, it's just funny how I typed yo like 2 minutes ago, and then like 30 seconds ago I heard you say yo, Pyro. And that's what I realized. No, I might have been late on the uptake with that. I might have just been a little late on the response. That's very possible too. I was gonna say, that's one of those things where, like, I'm focusing on, like, multiple things at once. So sometimes, like, for me, it's a little bit harder to spot. No, that's something that I've been noticing too. I'm kind of having a hard time doing like multiple things at once now, especially like keeping an eye on the puppers, making sure he's not getting into anything. I've noticed that on my end, personally. Let's see. I need to be careful to not, like, despawn this thing like I did that one Charmander. Yeah, your boy's getting sick. I can feel it. Your boy can feel it. Am I muted? MatPat, you are not. How's it going?
Hello there.
Sorry, I'm kind of, like, jumping all over the place at this point. Jumping all over the place at this point. I am back from the realm of AFK. Welcome on back, Rizzo.
Welcome back.
Welcome on in. We are officially going for the Matangs. The Matangs with the weird flippin' glare on them. We need to wait. Yep. I was gonna say, we need to, like, give that a minute. Just in case if we get any more that are, like, spawning. Late, kind of like what that Charmander did to us earlier. Like, I could always do, like, a picnic reset. But I feel like that gets boring watching someone just opening and closing a picnic. At least there's a little more movement happening here. Bruh. Really, MatPat? Oh, there's a lot of Beldums. A lot of Beldums. Oh, no, Gen Z Christmas song parody. You know what? I'm kind of surprised I haven't heard that one before. I'm honestly surprised I haven't heard someone try making that before. See, I'm not seeing a Matang. Oh, this is going to be a ridiculously hard catch, though, guys. I'm telling you this now. The catch rate for this line is stupid dumb. It is stupid dumb. And on top of that, you got that metallic coat. And the weird lighting at the snow area. There we go. That was just bruh. Bruh. It's hard to even try to catch a regular one. I know. That's the thing that's going to be interesting, because, like, I want to try to catch this in a very specific Pokeball, and that Pokeball does not give me a good catch rate. So I need to, like, save before this thing. I need to save before we even get this thing. Just for the fact, I know this is going to take, like, forever. Charlie, you're okay, bud. Should I try to hunt for Chikarita or keep Outbreak resetting for Poplio? I would say go for Chikarita. Why not? You could always reset for Poplio later. That is an option. You know what? I'm really surprised, like, you can't, like, try to go for Metagross in this. Also, hi, Em. You weren't gone too long. They were leaving? Oh. Are you gonna go? Please, MatPat. I thought you were a theorist, not Sig Gen C slide Christmas parodies. You know, that is a good point. Oh, by the way, we got our Charmander. And a Litten. Yeah. We're working on probably the most stupid one to catch now ever. Yup. Wait, hold on. Oh, that glare. I keep seeing, like, these Beldums, and it's always, like, the one that's off to itself. I keep thinking it's shiny. I only have one salty, so I have to remember to save before make the sandwich. Yeah, I was gonna say do that. Like, for me, I got pretty lucky just due to the amount of Nintendo Switches I have, where I could save specific raids, since they're never really connecting online. Like, there's only 2 Switches that connect online that I have to worry about, like, events. So I got pretty darn lucky there. The lighting is so annoying. Yeah, this area, it sucks. Like, other areas I can make do, but it's this area and probably the water area with Poplio is the worst. Harley. Yeah, I was gonna say, I know a very good YouTuber friend of ours, Andreas. He hosts Urban Mystica raids that he specifically hunts for himself. If you're ever in need of one, also Charlie looks good in this game. I have not actually seen the legendaries, like a lot of the legendaries in this game yet. I'm holding off on like catching the legendaries in this game. Also, I do apologize. My girlfriend literally just walked out to go to her car quick. And the puppy has saw that and he is now flipping out. No, but I'm waiting just to see if they unlock it. If they unlock it, it was like due to a glitch or something. I don't know. It's honestly holding out hope for something that's not going to happen, but I'd rather be safer than sorry. I'd rather be safer than sorry. I bet do a chest pin with Suda Hut, since I don't get it during Pokemon Go event. Does anyone have a pinch of spare luck? I mean, we already got 2 shinies. You could have a bit of mine. I was gonna say you could have a bit of mine. We have been pretty lucky today. Today, 2 shinies as it is. I don't know. Then yesterday we found 4 shinies. I don't think I can get too much luckier than that. I should probably knock on wood for that one. Yeah, I should probably not be like trying to eyeball these from a distance. Because like I don't know how noticeable it's gonna be with this lighting. I should probably be a little bit more careful or safer than sorry type of thing. All right, up we go. Oh my goodness. So what is everyone's big hunts for this game, for the DLC, just out of curiosity? I know for me, I need to go for every form of Alcremie. Every Minior as well, even though they're all the same shiny color. I still need to get one of each. Let's see. There we go. Matt Pat, that's so fire, dude. That's fire, Matt Pat. You good in there, Em? Let's see. Still not seeing anything? My big hunt will definitely be Duraludin. Mine is probably going to be the Alolan Vulpix, but with the rare mark. I want to go for the Alolan Vulpix rare mark. And it's going to be a shiny rare mark one. That's going to be our big hunt for this game. Yeah, it's just the question is, I don't know what ball I'm going to want to catch it in. Maybe a love ball? It's true. It's a good Pokemon. Shiny's a little lacking in my opinion, but still a good Pokemon. But I want to hunt all 3. Congrats on the 4K subs. Hey, thank you, Pyro. I was gonna say, we actually ended up hitting that this afternoon. So, probably the next goal. I would like to try to hit... Okay, that was just sliding. I would like to try to hit 6K by the end of next year. I could probably aim for higher, to be fair. But, what's wrong? I didn't even think of that either. How much should I have at the start of the year? We had 2,700, I believe. Hold on, I can actually take a look at that. I could actually take a look at that, Pyro. Um... 2,500. We were at 2,500. Super fast this year. Like you, trash can AC. No, it's... Everyone's been growing a lot. I think it's... the algorithm has been kind of helping out. Especially with, like, shorts. I noticed shorts have been a big growth for us. I know next year we're going to be trying to focus on some sort of video type of content as well. So I would like to get, like, or put a video out, like, weekly. I would like to do, like, 1 weekly video or 2 videos a week, and then do our normal stream, or our normal stream type of thing, and then the shorts. Our like goal is actually 14 at the moment. You gotta remember, though, Pyro, shorts are powerful when it comes to gaining subscribers, but at the same time, you need to try to get them to come over to the longer form content. And some people that watch your shorts, you know, they may not be interested in watching your live streams, you know? Or they may not be interested in watching longer form videos, because a lot of the time, people that are doing that, they're swiping, right? They're swiping. So just because you get a lot of views doesn't mean that's going to transition to, like, a subscriber or someone coming to your streams. So that's something to keep in mind. You get a lot of views. You get a lot of views on those, but they may not come for the rest of your stuff. And personally, for me, like, even if my shorts weren't getting a lot of views, I think I would still do it anyways, because I don't know. It's something about making those shorts I just have a fun time with. And it's not every day. Did we? Oh, yeah, we did actually hit the like goal. Hold on. I shall get that pinged. Let me just reset all these. And we shall get map paths put in. I haven't posted a short in a while. I've been working on one, though. Hopefully it's a lot higher quality than my other ones. I've been trying to step up my game. You see, for me, like, my stepping up of game, I actually have a few things I'm personally going to be working on for the new year. I'm going to do a bit more with the stream layout, kind of like what we used to do. And then from there, I want to try to do, step up my video game. Not so much in the line of, like, it's more in the line of, like, it's kind of like shorts, right? I've done shorts so long now, I'm pretty quick at making a short. I want to kind of do something similar with videos as well now. So I want to, and basically that entails just me learning my software, mainly. It's not so much about me being able to pump out stuff, just, you know, like, literally, like, half-baked videos and stuff. It's not about that. It's more in the line of getting used to my software and being able to kind of, like, speed up my creative process with that, and then go from there. That's kind of like what I'm looking towards for next year. We need commands like points. No, we need to bring points back. That's something I agree. We do need to bring points back. Like, we had points and people were able to, like, they could spend their points either in Discord or, because they could gain points through Discord as well, like, whenever we're not streaming. But they could use those for, like, commands in the stream. They could do, like, sound effects. They could, bring GIFs up on screen and stuff. I would like to be able to bring that back as well. She said, you love me. I told her only partially. I only loved my bed in Pokemon. I'm not sorry. Boy, Emily probably feels like that sometimes. That I only love my bed in Pokemon. Do you? Aw. I'm on winter break. I am going to be hitting winter break here soon, too. And I'm, like, super excited about that. Your boy is super excited for that. Just for the fact, like, I'm not going to have to go to work for a week. I get to relax. I get to sit back, drink some hot cocoa, and just chill. Like, honestly, I think it's going to be one of those things. It's going to be really helpful for me. It's going to be helpful for me. I get to work on some odds and ends for YouTube-related stuff. I get to relax with my puppers and with Emily. And I get to work on some stuff. You know, what else can I ask for, you know? Wait, what? I didn't think of that. I'll drink enough hot cocoa for the both of us. You're welcome. I'll make sure to Snapchat you every cup. I haven't had hot cocoa in a very long time either. Yeah, it was like... what about that Alolan Vulpix hot cocoa? That's a good point. Especially this close to the holiday season. I don't know how I'd feel about my hot cocoa tasting like cotton candy. I don't know how I would feel about that. Gonna flex all my cups of hot cocoa he drank. Yeah, I'll also flex my diabetes test by the time I'm done. I'm gonna flex that. Right, Em? Take that. I gotta pee more than you now. Hey, bud. Charlie, can you let go? Gotta let go. He wants me. Tater Tot always wins. Rip the Jirachi. What? No, Tater Tot. I am not Tay-Tay. I am Tater Tot. Tater Tot. Tater Tots. You gotta let go, Charlie. Oh, Charlie, you gotta rip my arm off, babe. No. Charlie, no. Oh, gosh, this is not gonna end well. Charlie, let go. Good boy. You ready? Go get it. Good boy. Forgot how to make a command. I did too. That's one thing that I want to try to do is get our bots interconnected with Discord. Apparently that's becoming a bit more easy now. I'd like to be able to try to figure that out. Also, what are we at? We have 9 minutes left on this sandwich. Once we get this shiny, if we don't have a lot of time on our sandwich, we'll put to a vote on what type we should make our next sandwich for our next hunt. I'll let everyone decide what which one we're going to go for that. I should be able to see better from, like, up this height. At least I thought so. At least I thought so. Know how to make a command? Agreed. But we should do shoe type. Just call me a shoe. Someone's got to go potty. Hi, what's up? Yo, Leo the Lid, welcome on in.
Hello there.
How's it going? Man, I moved for a little bit and I got dizzy. Yeah, that might be vertigo. If you get up fast, as like when you're sitting or laying down, that tends to happen where you get really dizzy and sometimes things can kind of look white. Hey, that's not a shiny. I don't know. I just saw all those Beldums down there. Ah! Guys, can we get a huge hug for Terad? They've already been subscribed, but my guess is they turned off their subscriptions, or they turned their subscriptions off of private. Can we give them a nice big hug though, please? I slowly get dizzy. Are you sure you're getting up slower? Maybe you're getting up a little bit quicker than maybe what you should be. Welcome to the nest. Basically our... It's a big belt. Oh no, that was just closer to me. Our name used to be Rising Blue Phoenix, up until a while ago. So we ended up going through a bit of a rebranding because it was a very long name. That is why. Hold up. Welcome on in to Ran officially. There we go. And we did hit 4,000 subscribers. A little sooner than I was expecting, to be honest. I was expecting this to get a little bit more down to the wire. You okay? Yeah, go take a shower, relax a bit, hon. That might have been why your day dragged. Oh my goodness. Up and away! My planet needs me! There we go. My friends always ask why my legs are good, and I told them my parents forced me to do 2-mile run walk almost every year. Wait, just once? Just once a year? No, growing up, I actually used to be in track and field. And I remember the final year that I did that, I got so mad because we didn't have a track and field course for ourselves. So we always had to go to this Christian school that was a little bit down the road. They had a track and field thing. But those kids were so ridiculous. Like, they would shove, like, full-blown shove you. So did my sandwich run out? No, my sandwich is still going. What is this one little crab brawler doing? You're not a psychic type. Get out of here. No, it was so stupid. I actually, like, I got shoved. I hurt myself pretty decently, too, on top of that. So, at that point, I was like, you know what? I'm done. And it was hurdles on top of that. So, it wasn't just, like, track and field. Like, I was, like, doing hurdles. I literally have the legs of a gazelle. I literally had the legs of a gazelle. I love how there's so many med tags and then just one crab brawler. Exactly. Like, we have a psychic sandwich going on. That's why I was like, what the heck? Well, I like this lighting so much better. Wait, no! There was a shiny. Right there. But it spawned so far out, I moved just a little bit. I moved just a little bit. Yeah, Dad, say it. It's skill issue. I'm halfway expecting it at this point. You know what? I deserve that one. That's just the thing that I really hate, though. Like, how they have, like, the range of the spawns, like, so far back. Like, I literally just moved a little bit, and it was gone. I literally moved just a little bit, and it's gone. Alright, we still have 4 minutes left on this sandwich, though. We still have 4 minutes on this sandwich, though. There is a chance. Probably a little less than 4 minutes now. Oh, that irked me. It's like Poplio again. Actually, no, that wasn't Pop. Yeah, no, actually, I think that was Poplio. That Ice Cube. That happened with Charmander earlier. Luckily, we got Charmander, like, super quick after that. Wait, guys! Shiny Beldum! With a mark! Guys, we missed out on the Matag. But acquired a shiny Beldum. All right. Okay, you know what? We may have failed the Matang. But honestly, I'm happier getting the Beldum than the Matang. That, and besides, we could just pop another sandwich. And I think we'll be good. We're gonna go for the sleep powder. Alright, guys, we're gonna try to do a Premier Ball for this. I am not gonna attack this thing either, in case if this thing hits itself. Alright, Premier Ball. The catch rate for this is ridiculously dumb. Oh my gosh. Talk about... Oh my goodness. Who wants to take a guess in this short? How many nopes there's gonna be? For anyone that's watching this after the fact. I spam B. Oh no, there's more than just 2 nopes. No, we actually, Dan, we did save. We did save before this encounter. Alright, it's awake. Yeah, with us putting it to sleep too, it's not going to be burning those tackles. With us putting it to sleep, we are not burning tackles. Alright. Put your hands up. This ain't blue. No, it is blue. I save whenever I think about it. At least now I do. After how many fails? Of course, the Beldum had to wake up. The Beldum, of course, had to wake up. Alright, guys. So, after we get this Beldum, we got the Matag already done. We're just gonna pop a Psychic Sandwich and go for it. Depending on how long this takes. Bro has failed so much from not saving. Exactly. I've learned my lesson. 1, 2. We failed the Matag. It literally spawned and then it disappeared. You didn't hear my scream and burst out laughing in there?
No, I'm saying you act like I did hear and you informed me as if I don't know.
And I'm guessing you busted your butt laughing in there. What Psychic Mon are we going for? After we get the Metang, we would end up probably going for Meowstic. Emily, it's been a year now. Eat honey mustard. Do it. I'm gonna trick you with that. I'll get you a jelly-filled donut, but I'll replace it with honey mustard. Fine, cream-filled Long John. Shiny Meowstic is so good. I know. And I need to go for male and female on top of that, too. We need to go for one of each at this point. I love it how Charlie walks past and my monitor shakes. That scared me for a second. Why is jelly-filled donut yellow and tastes good? That's because it's honey mustard. I would be willing to give it a shot. I don't think it'll taste good, but I would be willing to try it. Blue gets shiny bell. Oh, the problem is, though, we gotta catch it first. See, we kind of already thought ahead. We got our Skip Bloom here. We taught it, because Hypnosis kept missing so much. So, I figured Sleep Powder's our next best option at the moment that we had on hand. So, I used enough candies to get it to level 100. 2. Okay, we're getting it to 2 shakes, and it woke up. And plus, this thing only has tackle at the moment. Bro, get Spore. No, one of the Pokemon I want to go for here, probably next, I want to go for Smeargle. Because that way I can do False Swipe. And that way, I can get Spore as well. Dang it! Bruh. Chicken nugget plus honey mustard equals now I'm hungry. Same. Honey mustard with chicken nuggies sound really good right now. I don't know. Enough candies, 36 XL candies. Speaking of Smeargle, man, I love my full art Smeargle I pulled a week ago. I remember you telling me about that. Dude, now I'm missing. Okay, I'm gonna take this time and heal, to be fair. Because we kind of need this thing alive. To be honest, I just need to evolve this thing into a jump bluff. Surprised I haven't yet. Sleep powder. Goofball. Don't think I don't see you. What?
No.
I got his ball. Give me an emoji. A cat. Do a cat in a box. What? What? What are you talking about? There's a half salute? I haven't got McDonald's in a while, sorry. I need my nuggets and honey mustard. Now, dude, aren't they doing chicken nuggets in the morning now, too? I've completed both dexes, but I absolutely do not want to go through that again for Indigo Disc. Indigo Disc is probably the better one to go for compared to Kitakami, though. You get the Mark Charm. Stop avoiding the attack. Eventually, he'll struggle and he'll weaken himself to the point to where we could catch him. Oh my goodness, buddy. You know what? We got a Barkin. We got the Charlie Lux. And if I was 25 years old, I would still... You mean if you weren't? I tried McDonald's for the first... No, that's like me. Like, I don't eat a lot of fast food. I do not eat as much fast food as what I used to. I do... Hi! Did you say hi back? Rar. DJ, welcome on in. Hello there. I ain't 25. I mean, were you at one point, Dan? I know you're not, but... I mean, like, do you want to be 25? With our time machine, we can make that possible. Gosh dang it, this Beldum. This Beldum is being a snot. And this is why I like to have, like, max ethers and elixirs and stuff. Yeah, he's got a lot of tackles. So I can, yeah, so I can buy like 20 Elite Trader boxes. Well, don't forget your bills. You can't forget bills. Dude, ramen actually sounds kind of good right now. But the way I make it. I would if I had any ramen. But that's your favorite flavor. I can't eat your favorite flavor. The bills... Them bills can wait. Uh-huh. Until you get put into collections. I wish Tropicos was a shiny lock. I actually have not seen the shiny. Premier Ball is a good choice. Yeah, but the problem is I'm having a hard time keeping this thing in a ball. I got an... Oh my god. I'm sorry. You got Amazon worker. I'm gonna use this time. There we go. I know it's probably not needed, but I'd rather be safer than sorry. We have a better chance of actually catching the Pokemon when it's asleep compared to paralyzed. And it just woke up. And when it's asleep, it's not going through its PP. I bought an apartment and cheap food and a car. You see, I wish we had something like that. I wish we had something like that. And also, people that work at Amazon too, they get... They have like these special things to like where they have like raffles every month too for like different prizes like PS5. There was a YouTuber right around when I first started. Their facility did that. Whereas like every month they would draw like 5 names out of a hat and like those people would like get an item that was like lost. Yes! Oh my god, that was a lot. That was a lot. That was ridiculous. All right, we're gonna add Beldum to our party. Oh, I actually did not want to get rid of that. All right, we're gonna check this Beldum. We're gonna see what mark it has. The Snowy Mark. Okay, that's a good mark. All right, our sandwich has got to be done by now. If it's not, then... yeah. But I figured, guys, let's go for the Batang. We already knocked out a bunch of these. Yeah, Pyro, let's hear it. Ask away. I may not have made it far, but I still make. Hey, the way that I see it, even if you don't make a lot of money, if you're still enjoying what you do in a career path, and you could still make it through... honestly, I'd say that's good. You don't need to make boatloads of money to be happy and enjoy life. You don't need to make loads of money for that, right? You just need to find stuff that you like to do and try to get in a career that you enjoy doing and you find fulfilling. That's what I say. The background music is good. What is it called? This is the National Park Remastered. For anyone that is wondering, it is by a creator called Zame. I was gonna say, let me just post that in. There we go. For anyone that's wondering, as long as I have enough money saved for Elite Trainer boxes, I'm happy. You see, for me, it's as long as I have enough money to pay the bills and get Pokemon every year that they inevitably drop a new game, I'll be happy. Like, as long as I could keep playing games, pay the bills, and then Emily and Charlie in the mix, I'll be happy. What video making app thingy do I use? I use a few. I use Adobe Premiere Pro for like the big edits, or if I'm cutting down the streams into like shorts clips. And then I use VN Video Editor to cut it up even more. And then from there, I use... Hi, Dura. Well, I should probably save again. Here. I'm just gonna make sure there's no shinies. So basically, I use Adobe Premiere Pro to cut up these streams into a shorter segment. And then I'll use VN Video Editor to make those shorter segments into even shorter segments and cut it up even more. And then from there, I use CapCut to add the finishing touches to it. Hopefully I get it. You might. Yeah, I jump, like, I don't have to jump between all those programs. I just do, just for the fact of... It just makes my job a little bit easier. Alright, we're gonna make another psychic sandwich. I found out it's $950 for child support. Actually, Gaming Dan, it's different for each household. Oh, I need one more onion. It's different for each household. So, for example, say, we both have one child, right? We left the mom. We don't have custody of the kid, right? Well, I make $5,000 a month. You make $2,000 a month. I will make more because it goes off based your salary. It's like a percentage of how much you make, right? It goes based off percentages. So we both have to pay like 10%, right? I will end up paying more out of my paycheck in the long run, but at the end of the day, it's still based off percentages. I wish Game Freak stopped shiny locking every legendary. Well, a part of the reason is Game Freak does not like shiny hunters. They do not like shiny hunting. So Game Freak sees shiny hunting as people just seeing their Pokemon as numbers, and that's why they're not a fan of shinies. But they can't just flat out get rid of shinies because they know that's a big part of their stuff. But with them removing the shiny locks, or with them having the shiny locks in it, they kind of just killed the longevity of their game. I wish Game Freak... Yeah. No, there's no point of... Yeah, there's just no point to open legendary shinies. Like, don't get me wrong, I'm still gonna have fun shiny hunting, even if the legendaries aren't in, but I feel like they definitely missed... They missed their mark here. Like, this wasn't it, Chief moment. They screwed up. They screwed up bad. Like, they screwed up a lot of stuff with this game bad. I still have fun with Scarlet and Violet, like, shiny hunting, don't get me wrong, but, like, I wouldn't want to play through the story again. I would not want to play through the story again. Like, I find the story to be boring. I feel like the world is just empty. Guess my favorite starter? Is it Poplio? Poplio or Fennekin? Here, I need to go slow. We need to take that little bit slow because a lot of those Matangs seem like they just want to pop in out of nowhere. What? I'm gonna do this too. While we got a sec. There we go. We're gonna have a, like, Jump Bluff doesn't have a lot of extra defenses, but a little bit against this Matang is gonna be useful. Even just a little bit's gonna be helpful. EDSP was not worth it. I feel like BDSP was more worth it than Scarlet and Violet, in my opinion. I had a lot more fun with BDSP than I did with Scarlet and Violet, and I know that's going to be a huge hot take. My favorite McDonald's, yeah, I don't know. Like, when it comes to Scarlet and Violet and BDSP, like, BDSP got a little bit better, but at the same time, like, it could have been so much better. I'm just thankful that they didn't have any shiny locks. I'm just happy they didn't have any shiny locks besides for, like, the event distributions. So, hey, at least you can say BDSP did that right. They didn't have shiny locks. No, the only storyline that I actually thoroughly enjoyed was Ruby and Sapphire. Or actually, I guess I should say Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire. X and Y, and then... I'm trying to think of one that I actually really liked. There was X and Y. Like, your rivals was kind of stupid, though. I didn't like that too much. Omega Ruby, Alpha Sapphire. I'm trying to think. What other Pokemon were, like, really good when it came to story? Oh, Black and White. I really like Black and White story. Probably my favorite story out of the bunch. And then probably X and Y, and then Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire story. And Let's Go Pikachu. But Let's Go Pikachu and Let's Go Eevee really didn't have much of a storyline, to be fair. It was just Pokemon Yellow, just without the anime in there. Without the anime-inspired stuff. Alright, up we go. That is a lot of Bategs disappearing all at once. Alright, there we go. And up we go. Mega Evolution needs to come back. I would love for that to be a comeback instead of, like, the whole Terra. Like, I kind of like with Terra, though, just because more Pokemon get viable. But at the same time, I don't want, like, Gigantamax again. I thought Gigantamax was dumb. Like, that was, like, way too strong, in my opinion. Way too strong. Yeah, but it was fun when I thought Pokemon could turn gold. Yeah, I remember, to be honest, I would love to see, like, different shiny variants for some of these Pokemon. Like, you have their standard shiny colorations, but then, like, X and Y, there was this thing that happened, it was a glitch, where people, like, were like, oh yeah, there's monochrome Pokemon now. But it was, like, this weird glitch that was happening. I would love for them to do something like that. Like, make some of these Pokemon, like, monochrome, or, like, change their shiny color to, like, something else. Have, like, the just regular shiny, and then, like, the ultra rare shiny. Like, that would be cool. That would be cool. I wish we had something like that. Didn't know what shinies were, so I caught it. Oh, I was gonna say, it's a good thing you did. That was me with Roselia. My very first shiny ever was in Pokemon Sapphire. And it happened to be a shiny Roselia. The boy lucked out. I caught it. I Master Balled it. I still have that same Roselia to this day. To this day, I still have that same Roselia. And honestly, I'm still happy I have it. Yo, guys! Shiny Batang! We got our revenge. Come here, monster. That did not work. W, come back. Alright, we'll try this again. There we go, that works. Any other random shinies around here that I need to worry about? Nope. Okay, we're good. I don't know if Matang has any physical, like, weird attacks. Clear body, that's fine. Iron defense? My first shiny was Porygon in Pokemon Quest, so I've lost the save file, therefore also my silly Porygon. All the Matang are just staring at me. It's like, what are you doing? All right, this one, I'm not sure what I want to catch this one in. Honestly, I mean, a fastball could work. Like, I feel like a fastball would work pretty good with it. We'll try a Premier Ball right now for kicks and giggles. Just go from there. One. First ball shake, though. And it woke up. Agility. Yo, okay, the faster this thing is... Oh, crap, we didn't save. Oh, well! Yeah, we'll wait until this thing uses agility to the max amount, and then we'll do a fastball, because its speed stat's going to be higher then. So that'll make... I did not mean to do that twice. What? 5 years ago, Smash Ultimate came out? Well, 10 years ago, Pokemon X and Y came out. I know, it makes me feel old. Damn it, Scourge. Or Scrooge? I don't know. Is it a duck? Does this look like a duck? Like from Christmas Carol? You mean the Disney Christmas Carol? 1, 2. Dang it. Alright, it woke up. Meteor Mash? Okay, this could snowball out of proportion really darn quick now. Oh no. This could end badly. This could snowball so out of proportion so quickly. We are actually on our 4th shiny right now. We got Charmander. We got Litten. We just got Beldum. I'm going to try a fastball. And now we have Matang. Dang it. Rowlet Common Day happening soon. God, he's just buffing all of his stats. Yeah, so we got 4 shinies at the moment. Sorry, iPad died. I'm back. Leo, welcome on in. Welcome on back, I should say.
Welcome back.
We'll change the recent shiny once we catch this thing. We'll change the recent shiny once we catch this thing. You know what? Timer Ball could still look good for this. Bruh. What? Yeah, he does that sometimes. Right, bud? I feel like he does that when he feels like he's being ignored. No, but that's what he thinks. Wait, Gaming Dan, what do you mean? You mean the fact that he started stream and then he left again? I mean, I could ask him. I could always ask him in DMs, just see what's going on. Because it's possible something just came up. Gosh, darn it. Yeah, because I don't know, because that's something that I wonder too, is because I haven't seen him stream. He streamed twice, but I couldn't watch since after school. Yeah, I don't know exactly what all happened with that. Probably just personal stuff ended up coming up. No one his luck. It's a timer pull. 1. And I'm gonna need a Yeah, I was about to say, I'm gonna need to put to sleep. Not gonna lie. And is me and Tyler brothers? No, I was gonna say, do we look kind of familiar or like similar? I don't know. Do me and Game Boy look similar to each other? Because I never really thought of that. Both your names are similar. Well, my name actually used to be Rising Blue Phoenix. Me and Puffin brainstormed for a shorter name since everyone called me Blue. So we just thought Shining Blue. And the whole Tyler thing, I came first. I am actually older than him. So, yeah. I'm the older brother. What? Are you tightening that up again? It just reminds me of that scene from Full Metal Alchemist, where it's like, you're the little brother, because you're small. He big brother. He big. Oh, this Beldum. Or Matang. This Matang is not going to like me. Agility. He big. Honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if I was taller. Really? Was that necessary? Nah. It took like, what, 5 minutes to catch Beldum? It felt longer. It honestly felt longer to me, but his speed is maxed out, I think, and mine is like slowest that it could be right now. Dang it. I would like to catch this at a fastball, though. Here, you know what? I'm going to alternate between Timer Ball and the fastball, I think. We got a lot of fastballs. And this is probably going to be like one of the harder catches. Meteor Mash. God. His attack stat's like really high right now. I need to be really... Oh, I guess his agility wasn't maxed out? Timer Ball luck? We're going to do another fastball if this lands. Just because he boosted his stats right there. I love the coastal biome. I actually really like the snowy biome. But I like the Pokemon more in the savannah. But the coastal biome is just one of those that I honestly just like to zoom around in. Like, I just love flying over the coastal biome. Dang it. Timer Ball look cooler on it. I mean, we could rock the Timer Ball. I don't mind. We already got the Beldum in a Premier Ball. Dang it. Good thing we have something that can... Oh, yeah. His stats are all maxed out. And I feel so tired right now. Same. Same. It takes defense won't go any higher. Dude, this jump bluff is really coming in clutch for us right now. BRB, Pyro. All right, hopefully we see you in a wee bit. Well, that's what he does with his blankie. Oh, you want a cuddle buddy? Someone wants a cuddle buddy. How many nopes is this gonna be? Your stream will be on in the background, so I won't forget. Appreciate it. Me and my blanket are like besties. Dude, I really want a new streamy blankie. Like, whenever I stream, I always like to have a blanket on my lap, even if it's really warm. And I kind of want one that's not going to be as heavy. Speaking of heavy, Tang. I have a Vulpix one, but with Charlie, I don't want him to ruin it. Friend Ball. All right, how much time do we got? All right, we're gonna change everything up here in a second. We're gonna quickly get our next target locked and loaded with the last bit of our sandwich here. Because we got a psychic sandwich going on. We're gonna get our next target up and ready. Honestly, I feel like Chestnut looks good in a friend ball. Oh my god. There's the Uniclus. There's Scizor. Or use Luxury. Looks like a... I mean, yeah, Safari Ball would work. You just... I'm going to tell you this now. The catch rate for them is really annoying. You're going to have to find a way to be able to put them to sleep. Because Spore moves won't exactly work. Ooh, there's Farigiraf, though. Farigiraf would be a cool one to go for. Really, Charlie? Oh, there's Execute. All right. Hopefully we get one right here. I love Reuniclus. Reuniclus is a good one, too. I just kind of want to get out of the winter biome at the moment. Wrong button. No, I didn't realize Execute was over there. I kind of, looked too quick. All right. There we go. All right, guys, we're going for eggs. We're going for eggs. What should I not use in a deck? Decidueye, Rillaboom, Normal, or Meowscarada Hollow? I'd probably say the Meowscarada, to be fair. If I had to pick one. Let's go! Item printing time. To be honest, I probably should have knocked out the rest of those Batangs. I probably should have finished off those Batangs, because in the item printer, they give you a lot of money. There, I need to save too. I'm going to do this as well. There we go. Perfect. I thought there was another one. The shiny, it's gonna... the eggs will be golden. The eggs will be gold. So it'll be an easy spot. I was saying the eggs won't spawn on the beach. Alright, I'm swapping a Vileplume GX for the Meowscarada. Yeah, I would just try to do stuff that is either going to take all normal energy or that takes grass energy, because you're going to want, like, a good synergy between that. There we go. And you probably want your heavy hitters to pretty much be mainly one type. There we go. All right, we got 10 minutes to get another shiny, guys. Here. We're going to update our recent shiny as well. All right. Need to get down to the M's. Perfect. There we go. It's gonna be an only grass and normal. That's the best way to go around doing it. Like, it's good to have a little bit of variety. Like, I've seen people do, like, water grass, water fire decks. But you also need to think about, too, like, what's in the meta currently right now. And either find ways to counter the meta, or try to come up with, like, cards that won't get, like, fully destroyed by it. I should open or save them. I would save them because you've been recording yourself opening those up, haven't you? I would hold off. I would honestly hold off. That's what I would recommend. Hold off and record yourself opening them. Like, you could record them, like, or record yourself doing it, like, all at once. And then go from there. I think open Silver Septus, save Crowd Zenith. Isn't Silver Tempest, like, one of the more popular ones right now? Okay. There you go. Get the rest. Go Vulpix. Go Vulpix Ninetales. Let's see, there we go. Dude, I still find it insane that we got Charmander, Litten, Beldum, and Metang all in one round. Yeah, I'm not, like, fully up to date with the card community either, like, fully. Need a Gloom, Butterfree V. So to complete my water and grass decks. You could do a water grass deck. That's possible, but the problem is you need to think about, too, when it comes to energy. Because if you have both of those, it's going to be harder to try to draw for specific energy cards. Unless if you have a card that'll let you draw energy cards or search your deck for energy cards. Great, now I got hiccups. Which that could be a problem. That could really end up being a problem. Let's see. Did you put that on him? There we go. Just because I only do one type. Poke Lotto! I think the Pokeball Lotto is way better. The Pokeball Lotto is way better. I've had, like, crazy luck with that thing. I think what I'm gonna do, if I start thinking I'm gonna start getting... Playing the TCG game. Yeah, TCG Online. What's up with those? Oh, I shouldn't have zoomed in. I mean, he has a double coat. Yeah, like, a lot of those balls are only supposed to be like 1%. Or like Master Ball, it's like a 0.75%. The same with the Sport Ball. It's pretty crazy. It gets pretty crazy because I got Rillaboom V if you want it. I'm gonna be quiet, guys. Hold on a sec. Let me know when you're done. All right, we're good. Oh boy. You want me to try to sit up there with you? Maybe he'll come up. All right, guys, we're gonna take... Yeah, we're gonna take a short break here. We're trying to put some front line on Charlie, and he does not want to go over there now. Gosh darn it. We're gonna do this really quick, guys. I'm gonna sit on the couch, and hopefully he'll come sit with me. I won't touch his butt. Little turd. Alright, guys, we're good. He does not want to sit very long when we're trying to put that on him. I don't play the online yet. Leo, I would. The online is fun, and if you're buying all those cards, you get those codes. It's worth it. You could buy a bunch of, like, online codes for, like, 20 bucks. Like, if you have a card or whatever, you could buy a bunch of those online codes for, like, 20 bucks a pop. Like, you get a lot more of those online codes. Like, what? It was like 200 for 20 bucks that I got for those codes. Back when I was trying to make TCG videos. Let's see. Yeah, well, we still got to put that collar on him, too. Okay, we still have 4 minutes left on this sandwich, guys. I think once this sandwich runs out, we'll do a grass sandwich. I know he is.
Oh, don't you?
What?
What exactly?
Goofball.
I remember that.
Yeah, fair. Archer, welcome on in, by the way.
Hello there.
Welcome on into our not Charmander hunt anymore, because I always feel bad now, because I keep coming up with, like, I'm putting in, like, a Pokemon in the thumbnail, and it lasts 20 minutes. It lasts 20 minutes. I think what we're going to probably start doing is just go for as many, like, shinies in that one stream as we can. I think that's what we're going to end up having to do from now on. How are you doing? I'm doing pretty good. We've had a, like, ridiculous shiny luck today. We got a Charmander. We got a Litten. We also got a Beldum, a random shiny Beldum. And then we also got the Matang. Like, our luck has been pretty crazy. And then, with the last little bit of our sandwich we got, we are trying to get ourselves a pair of eggs. Or a bundle of eggs? Half a dozen? I think there's 6 eggs in there. Let's see. My dog ain't leaving me alone till I give her some ice cream. Oh boy, that's kind of like Charlie. He will never leave you alone if you have, like, any sort of food. He will be as obnoxious as he has to be to get some. Every time. Which reminds me, I need to think of what I'm going to do for supper tonight. Before I go to bed. I need to think of something. And yeah, my psychic sandwich should be running out here really soon too. So we're gonna need to think of something. Because I think what we'll do is we'll pop a grass sandwich. And then that way, like, if we see another grass-type Pokemon we might want, we could go for it. Shiny eggs! Alright, that didn't take long at all. Alright, guys, eggs! Rat. We couldn't even see that! Alright, let's try this. Perfect. Alright, what's a good ball? Honestly... Quick ball. I don't know, quick ball I feel like would still look pretty good for it. Unless we evolve it, then that's a problem. Alright. We still got 30 seconds left on this sandwich. We still got 30 seconds left. Can we find another shiny in 30 seconds? Like, seriously? Is that even possible? All right, imagine. If we do, I would laugh. It's not gonna happen, but still, it'd be hilarious. Yeah, the sandwich literally just ended. There was a muck right there. Got Toucan Sam over there. All right, guys. I want everyone in chat to take a pick. Water or grass? Which sandwich are we gonna do? Water or grass? Ooh, that was an adamant nature. All right, we're gonna get rid of one of our gimme ghouls. No, we're picking either between water or grass. Do I still have the soundboard gaming, Dan? I still do. That has not gone anywhere. Yeah, so... Okay. If we go water, we'll try to go for shiny Mudkip. It's probably going to be the starter I want to go for. Oh, are you talking about... I know which one you're talking about, Dan. That one I don't have anymore, just for the fact... when I moved, and I pretty much took everything out. Like, I unplugged everything. It didn't save any of that, so all of that was just gone at that point. So, I would need to re-record all that. All right, we're gonna do a save. All right. We have a tie between grass and water. Emily, which one, grass or water? Water it is. I want a Mudkip. I thought you were gonna pick the right choice. I feel bad though for that. We had to roughhouse him a bit. I know he wasn't giving us a choice, but still. We're gonna make a sandwich. Water is cucumber, I believe. Then hamburger. Also, before I forget, we need eggs. There it is. Perfect. All right. We're gonna plop our tomatoes on. Oh gosh, I probably should have waited for my screen to go back to normal. We got our green peppers. Nasty. Wait, pretended like I finished eating and she just left. Dude, the fact that you were able to get away with that, mad props. You see, our dog will refuse to do that until he can lick your plate. He will literally have to, like, lick your plate clean. There we go. I had to play that a bit smart. It's dark and I threw the wrapper away. You see... My dog would not believe that. Like, he would hear a rapper from a mile away and go bolting. I guarantee it. Pyro, welcome on back.
Welcome back.
No, he would. Like, with his big sonar ears. Like, do you ever wonder why his ears, like, twitch all the time? They go, like... Because he hears a rapper off in the distance. Like, I can hear it. I can hear it. All right, guys. Don't tell me those eggs are the 5th. Because we got Charmander, we got, Litten, we got Beldum, we got Matang, and then, yeah, we got eggs. That is the 5th. We are doing one more sandwich, though, to top off the night, because why not? We did pass the 2-hour mark by a decent amount, but... You know, I figured, why not? I'm having fun with this. We are gonna try to go... I'm hoping for Mudkip, honestly. I'm hoping we can get our hands on a Mudkip. Dude, we literally got those eggs with like a minute left on our sandwich on top of that. Ooh, there was Trapinch over there. We will be doing a raid once we end stream. Once we end, we will be doing a raid. Alright. Scraggy? And a Score Bunny. You know, this is supposed to be a water sandwich? Where art thou, Mudkips? Alright, I need to remember where this Mudkip cave even is. I know the Mudkip cave is in the biome here. There's Lantern, though. Dude, I want the shiny Mudkip. Your boy wants it. But if it's anything like that Torchic, that thing is going to be so stubborn. It's going to refuse to, like... It's going to refuse just to show up. I'm calling it. Oh, yeah. Everything but what I'm looking... Actually, you know what? Or if it's Totodile. I would be okay with Totodile, too. I would be okay with Totodile, too. So whichever comes first, Mudkip or Totodile. Here, I'm gonna drink some water. Go get yourself a nice drink of water. Bye, see you next time. Leo, thank you so much for stopping on and hanging out with us. I greatly appreciate it.
Thank you.
Hopefully you have yourself a good rest of the night. Hey, Juber. I mean, if they're still live by the end, maybe we can give them a peek. We'll have to see who's all live by the time we're done. The fact that I have a water sandwich, and we really have not been like, well, besides for that lantern and that dugong up there. You know what? I'll go to the Canyon Plaza. Sometimes if you're by that area... Lou, I'm very sad that I haven't gotten an outbreak for my boy Totodile. I found one. That was it. Back every time I wake up in the middle of the night, I feel like throwing up, and I ask myself, do I want to get... And I'm comfortable. It can wait. That's like me every time. Like, whenever I need to use the bathroom, and it's like the winter time, in the middle of the night, I just don't want to get up. I'm so comfortable. I just, like, refuse, like, getting up. Alright, either Totodile or Mudkip is pretty much what we'll settle for. Let's see. We got Minior, no Totodile, no Mudkip. We are gonna get one of these. Alright. None. It's gonna be kind of nice, because, like, we got into shiny in, like, almost every area then. We got a shiny in, like, 3 separate areas. Nope, wrong. Yeah, I was gonna say, for me, like, I've never done that. So, like, I'm pretty good. Michaela, though, have you tried doing a, encounter power sandwich of that type? And try to do, like, a date skip type of thing? Nothing. Yeah, our luck when it comes to, like, time skipping hasn't been doing very good. It's not been very hot. Especially when it comes to the Hoenn starters. For some reason, I'm having a hard time, like, getting the Hoenn starters to, like, spawn in. Like, I've never had a Mudkip, and I've only ever seen Trico once. I don't know if just the rates for those are, like, way worse. Legs are hot. Looks like they want to get painted like one of our French women. Hopefully someone got that reference. I'm hoping someone at least got that reference. Gosh dang it, I keep going up one. I'm putting... Oh, are you doing, are you going to be doing a lure ball too? Because that's probably what I'm going to try to get my Totodile in, is a lure ball. It just seems fitting. It just seems fitting for him. Mudkip is probably going to be a love ball. And Trico, Chikarita, and Mudkip is always hard to choose. Well, with Chikarita, it kind of stinks is because it really doesn't have, like, any moves to, like, help catching Pokemon. Totodile. Totodile's our pick, guys. But then when it comes time for, like... Oh, I don't think Trico gets any Spore moves either, but I think it can get False Swipe. Mudkip is just good if you need a Pokemon to last longer, if there's other Pokemon that can hit hard. I'm gonna need a... Yeah, we're gonna need that Flygon. Actually, no. Jumpfluff flies. No, I'm the same way. I go based off last evolution, too. I mainly go off last evolution as well. Oh, Jumpfluff is pretty quick. Definitely feels faster than Flygon. Alright. And Totodile is not going to look very good when it comes to, like, a reaction standpoint. I don't think I'm going to be able to get, like, a good picture of him. Let's see. We need to look for blue spikes. So as we're knocking about, we're going to keep trying to peek for blue spikes. Going for that one. Yeah, that shouldn't be the only indicator. It should be a bit of a lighter blue as well. The Totodile should be a bit of a lighter blue. I feel like it would be a little bit easier to spot. Mudkip, though, would be, like, by far the easiest. Alright, there we go. Well, it's like a greenish cyan. Yeah, I always just kind of see it as, like, a lighter blue. I mean, it's pretty darn close, in my opinion. Get him. That other one just fled. Lame. Alright. Then take this one little lone wolf out. Dude, and then there's all those Bruxish over there. Yeah, this one won't be as bad as Poplio, at least. Poplio was, like, really annoying to spot. I feel like a lot of good shinies get no attention. Agreed. That is a very big hard agree. It's just, I don't know. It's always, like, if it's not more popular, or if it's not a popular Pokemon, people really won't care. I don't know why. This one Totodile was bugging me. Just that one Totodile. Yeah, I feel like this is going to be one of those hunts where it's the lighting is going to be like a kind of annoying. It has an easy tell at least. If it's shiny. So like if I see it from a distance, all I got to do is just get a little bit closer. You don't like green shinies? No, I don't mind green shinies. It's shinies that have that weird green color like Dragonite, for example. I don't like Dragonite shiny. Also, I need to be keeping tabs. Outbreak is starting to go down. Complimenting. Scizor is a good shiny. I like its Coliseum shiny better, where it turns gold. Its Pokemon Coliseum shiny is way better, in my opinion. 23 minutes. There we go. Because if we get this shiny fast enough, we might be able to get another. Honestly. And our luck with shinies today has been insane. Our shiny luck today has been pretty crazy. I don't know. Who thinks we're going to get this shiny in this sandwich? Out of curiosity. What? Zupiter? Okay, it was just a little Totodile. It was just a little dial. I was gonna say, our luck today has been insane. And honestly, it's one of those, like, I can't complain. I need to keep tabs, though, on how many I'm knocking out. It's definitely starting to get lower. All right. And I don't think we have any other water types that are in the docket right now that we can go for, like, right after this. There we go. Yeah, it's because, like, we could always try to do a reset for a different shiny. But at the same time, I would like to try to get something that's already, like, on the map as it is. It saves a little bit of time for us. No, I just wish Garchomp shiny was, like, more noticeable than what it is. Garchomp shiny is a weak one. Garchomp shiny is weak. All right. Oh, I thought it was already going for that. Guess not. All right. I think we should be getting close to the knockout zone for us to reach our limit for knockouts. I think we're getting close. There's not many left from the original raid. All right, that should be good. All right. And so the hunt begins, guys. Totodile. Honestly, one of my least favorite Gen 2 Pokemon. But it has such a clean shiny. I guess I should say starters. I saw this YouTuber catch every single shiny in the Pokemon Pokedex. It took like 2 months to fully finish. You see, the fact that it took him 2 months to catch every single shiny in the dex. Like, I don't know how to feel about that. Like, I remember when shinies used to be rare. I guess I should say rarer. But since we're getting so many more encounters than what we were in other games, like, it just feels... It feels weird. Hey, Vibrava. I like Shiny Torchic. My favorite starter is Mudkip out of Gen 3. But if we're talking about our favorite shinies of the Gen 3, it's definitely Torchic. It's definitely Torchic. Alright, if we're talking favorite shinies, Gen 1, Bulbasaur, Gen 2, probably Chikorita, shiny. Gen 3 would be shiny Torchic. Gen 4 would be the shiny Piplup. Gen 5 would probably be shiny Tepig. Gen 6 would be shiny Fennekin. Gen 7, shiny design-wise, I would have to say Litten. Gen 8... Ooh, that's a hard one. Honestly, probably Grookey. And then Gen 9... I'd probably say Sprigatito. No, it says there's supposed to be a mark for if, like, a shiny... Like, if you see a shiny in the overworld, if you zoom in on it like this, it's supposed to show, like, a shiny mark. Yeah, look, we can see right here. We got a Totodile. See? In that tutorial, it says there's supposed to be a mark that appears. There is no mark here. So, shiny Totodile? Oh my god, that is perfect. Let's see, Sleep Powder. Yo, I knew we would get this quick. I knew we would get this quick. It was noticeable. Honestly, I'm gonna go for a Dive Ball. I feel like a Dive Ball for this one's gonna look clean. Now this thing just needs to stay in the ball. This needs to stay in the ball. Let's see, come on. Please stay. Stay, stay, stay. Perfect. And we still have some time on our shiny sandwich. We still have some time in our shiny sandwich. I don't think this one had a mark. I don't think it had a mark. I am going to have to do this, though. We're going to check super quick. No mark. Alright. I actually need to go through and release a bunch of Pokemon from my boxes. Alright. What other water types do we have on board? Nothing really of note. So we're going to do this. We're going to do this. There we go. That's Sawsbuck. That's Seal. Alright, we're gonna try maybe to get Mudkip spawning in again. We got this extra time on our sandwich. It'd be a shame not to use it. Let's see. Yeah, I might, unless something else kind of piques my fancy. But there isn't many water types that have really piqued my interest besides for, like, Chinchou. Which, if we find Chinchou, I would be okay with that. Let's see, there we go. Seadra. There's Froakie again. Yeah, because it's either go for a starter. Because there's a lot more water type Pokemon that are starters. Bruh, come on. And Froakie again. Bruh. I'm trying to figure out, like... there's the Dewpider line. As well, that's possible. I mean, like, if we could find Lantern... Oh, there's Blossom, though, but... I want us to be able to take advantage of this water. They should add Ash Greninja. We'll never get that again. I guarantee you we will never get that again. Sad to say. How many times are we going to get Froakie? How many times are we going to get Froakie? Sun and Moon privileges. Wasn't Ash Greninja an ORS too? Oh, look. Poplio and Froakie. I don't want to see Poplio again for a while. Yesterday irked me. Yesterday, that thing irked me. Seal, Milcery, Alola, which we already got in Alola. Because I'm here that Froakie's showing up. It's because you keep bringing up Ash Greninja. Every time you bring up Ash Greninja, it's going to pop up in the map. There's Horsey. Froakie again. Either Chinchou or Mudkip. Anyone have a shiny Minior for trade? Is there anything specific? Because, like, I don't have a shiny Minior. I'm just asking. Hey, look, there's Meowstic. The one we were going to hunt for before. But ended up getting eggs. There we go. No Mudkip. Not seeing a Lantern. Like, I don't really care for, like, Finneon or, like, Tentacool, because we already got those lines done. Like, we already got those lines done. Okay. Graveler, Oshawott, Froakie again, Poplio again. Wait, hold on. I mean, there is Sobble. I guess if we get Sobble again, we'll go for it, but... My mind is set on either the Chinchou Lantern line or the Mudkip. We'll check our hands on it. And just hopefully we get something. Let's see. Come on, Mudkips. Or Lantern. Either or. Lantern would just be good, though, to have a Thunder Waver. I like being able to have different statuses for, like, different different things we might run into. Ooh, there's Snubble. I keep forgetting Snubble's in this DLC. I keep forgetting Snubble is in this DLC. Alright. No Lantern. No Mudkip. I'm looking for Poplio. MatPat, how far are you in on the DLC right now? Just out of curiosities. There's Smeargle. We do need to go for Smeargle at some point. I hope you get an Electabuzz outbreak. Okay, that's just Heartless. That is just Heartless, my good man. Like, how could you wish such a thing upon me? That is mean. Pyro, we did. It needs to get updated, but right now we're just trying to get our next part of the sandwich in here. I like to try to update the shiny after we finish a sandwich. That way we're not burning more time with trying to change it. I was gonna say, it just kind of helps a little bit with the flow. Try to maximize the shiny times we get. Still no Mudkips. We keep getting like Poplio and like Lapras and Froakie. Will be my first shiny hunt in the DLC. Ooh. Are you gonna try to get it with its hidden ability, Pyro? You gonna try to get it with the hidden ability? Like, we're looking for either Lantern or Mudkip at the moment. If we get a Sobble, we'll settle with a Sobble. Like, I would be fine with Sobble, but ooh. I think that's actually the first one of those I've seen. Like, nope. I hope you get a Froakie outbreak. MatPat, you're mean. How could you say that? You know what? I hope you get a Joltik outbreak. I hope you get a Joltik outbreak. I know, I'm being mean, but people are being mean to me. I need to be mean back. Let's see. Dude, I just want a little bit of luck when it comes to finding Chinchou. Alright, guys. We're probably going to be rocking with the Chinchou to end this off. Hey, look, a Beldum outbreak. I love Joltik. Joltiks all need to burn. We do not like Joltiks here. They are mean. They are monsters. All right. We got 14 minutes to find this. Chinchous should be easy to spot. Chinchous should be easy to spot. Come on. Honestly, this jump fluff is coming in clutch when it comes to this. I hope you have a shiny Joltik in tall grass. Well, whenever that happens, I'm going to tell you this now. I'm going to knock out every single shiny Joltik I see. 20 dance that died that stream. How many dance was it? Oh, yeah. This is going to be easy. Are you sure it was 20, though? Oh, gosh, my leg. I was going to say, I sat in one position too long. My leg started cramping. I don't know. Has anyone else ever had that? Like, you feel like you sit in a position too long? And it's just, your leg is just like, haha, nope. You're okay, bud. There's a lantern over there. Charlie, what are you doing, buddy? You're okay. There's like lanterns spawning it on land. What is this? What is... Oh, that's just a Geodude floating on the water. Very smart of an electric rock type. Go to where you're weak and you could probably surge out. It was years ago, I think. Oh, I guarantee you that was a long time ago. ID by sleeping buddy doggo. I just wish like Charlie was like good enough to like where we can like lay in bed. He likes to jump off a lot. He likes to jump off the bed a lot. Sadly. I hope you step out of Joltik shit Lego. Well, it's a good thing Game Freak is smart enough to never make Joltik shaped Legos. Let's just say it's smart on Game Freak's end. They're being smart. Let's see. The question is, guys, can we get a random shiny? So it's easy. Yeah, Charlie is still a very energetic pop. So, yeah, if he sees a chance to jump down and investigate stuff, he'll jump down and investigate stuff. Oh, I was gonna say, now there's more Chinchows. Honestly, an electric type sandwich would be like perfect for this. If you're going for like lantern or something, that would be like perfect. Wait, why would your mom not like that? I'd see that more as a good thing. Like the dog actually gets to bond with you then. Number Chinchou is definitely starting to go down. That's a good sign. Where are we at? 11 minutes. Guys, the shiny is possible. The shiny is possible. Also, I think little buddy just pooted. See you later, Rejuberels. We'll see if who's all live at that point. We'll see who's live at that point. Yeah, please attack that thing. Thank you. It's like Chinchou's all over the place. Chinchou's all over the place. Dude, this skip loop has been coming in clutch. Gotta go. Now, bye. Yex, thank you so much for stopping on by.
Thank you!
Hopefully you have yourself a good rest of a Z night as well. People be streaming in the middle of the night. You mean like right now, Dan? For me, it's because it's like almost 8:30. I get off work a little bit later. That's why I stream a little bit later. If I could have it my way, I would like to stream back at our original time again. But this is the best I can do. I like it like that late. I agree. But some people, it's different because, like, some people have to work. Or some people, you know, that's, like, the only time that they could actually get away with it. Otherwise, normally, I agree with you. Like, streaming at around that time, it's like, if you had, like, a say, why would you? Yeah, 4:30 p.m. was the original time. But in my opinion, that's a bit different. Just because, right, it's not technically the middle of the night. It's not technically the middle of the night in my eyes. That's like mid-afternoon. Yeah, trying to do Lantern and Chinchou are going to be a little bit weird. Good luck, Michaela. But no luck on the shiny yet. Are you trying to get them in outbreaks, or are you just trying to get a shiny from there? Here, I need to keep tabs that I don't go over. There's not left from the original outbreak. I need to be paying some attention to make sure that I don't hit that mark. Here we go. One friend that asked if anyone want to play at 3 a.m. Oh boy, I think we've all had friends like that. Like if I'm up, I don't mind playing with people that late. But if it's anything in the line of like, hey, I'm sleeping, you know I'm sleeping, why are you messaging me? Then yeah, there's gonna be a problem. There will definitely be a problem then. Because I'm not on at like 3 a.m. Yeah, for me it depends. Like, I don't have like a specific sleep schedule that I really stick to, like, religiously. It's just... Okay, yep. I need to stop now. Alright, we're gonna try to do this. I'm pretty sure Shiny Chinchou is gonna be noticeable. Pretty sure Chinchou is going to be noticeable. It turns a green, I believe. Like, it turns like a greenish. Yeah, and the best way for me to be able to do this is by staying up in the air, because otherwise they're going to start diving. And that's the last thing I want, is for them to start diving. Anybody sleep before I go into high school? With a water type sandwich? Yeah, you just need to keep setting your date and time back by like a minute and keep doing that. Because that's like me with Mudkip. I still have not seen a Mudkip outbreak yet. I've seen a Trico, but that's it. Like, I've seen like one singular Trico outbreak. That's it. All right, nothing. I don't know. Is our luck going to end here, guys? Does our luck end with this sandwich? Also, random Tepig. Wait, your dad turned 40. Wait, what do you mean by 40? You mean like he turned the volume up that loud? Or what are we talking? He turned it up to like 40 or what? See, why would he turn it up that loud? Especially like if you know people are trying to sleep in the house. Like I would personally feel bad for that. Like, that's why, like, I have, like, earbuds or I have a headset. Like, if I know Emily's trying to sleep, I literally will have, like, my earbuds in or something just so I don't wake her up. No, and it's like, I'm the same way. I'm a really heavy sleeper, so, like, I don't have to worry about, like, people, like, really waking me up. I could literally sleep through anything. So, like, that doesn't bother me. It's more of the fact of me waking other people up would bug me. All right. I don't see any lights. What are we looking at time-wise? We got about 5 minutes left of this sandwich. That was normal. Let's see. No shiny Chinchou. Try this again. Random lantern. Shinshou's lanterns. Volume not time. I hate how my parents give me a bedtime at 9 instead of 12. I either sleep and wake up at 12 or I stay up. Well, I don't know. Is there like any events that are happening that they want you to go to bed for, or just like nah? Because I think I wouldn't be too thrilled either. I wouldn't be too thrilled at that point either. Even if I have vacation? Okay, that's stupid. Volume not time. Lynn, thank you so much for stopping on in. Hopefully you have yourself a good rest of the night.
Thank you.
And we shall see you tomorrow for our next stream. I don't know exactly what we're going to hunt quite yet. To be honest, I'm kind of leaning towards trying to go for a Smeargle. I'm kind of leaning towards going for a Smeargle. I feel like that would probably be a good one to go for. Mudkip. I mean, Mudkip's possible. Like, we could go for Mudkip. But I feel like that would be good if we go for, like, another water type and we got more time to burn. Like, we got more, like, water type sandwich time to burn. Yeah, we're having, like, bad luck with these Chinshows here. Let's see. Yeah, we got about a minute left on this sandwich. Are we going to be able to find another shiny in a minute? I don't know. I'm not crossing my fingers. We got the eggs and Totodile fast. Not to mention the completely random Beldum. Or the fact that we got Mudkip and Litten really close to each other. I don't know. Our luck may be like, you've had enough. You had enough shinies for one day. That might be what my luck is telling me right now. And to be fair, it has a point. My luck would have a point if that was the case. I was just hoping for that Hail Mary shiny, you know? Yeah, because we got like 30 seconds left. I don't think we'll get a shiny in 30 seconds. I mean, I have been wrong before, but still. Yet enough. Turn your game off and touch grass. That's literally what my luck is telling me right now. Just go touch grass. Oh, don't forget that that Metang that we missed too. The fact that it spawned back there so late. And don't land in the rock. All right. Let's land up here. We've got a Metagross. I mean, we could have tried going for a third. Honestly, it would have been cool, but I don't know. I would like to go for a different mark for that one. All right, guys, we are going to end stream here. We're going to find someone to raid, though. We had a very good run. We ended up getting 6 shinies today, which is insane. Like, literally insane. Let's see. I'm trying to think. is live? Let me see if I can find someone. Let me see if I can find someone who's live at the moment. Live? I mean, there is Razzie, but we rate him a decent amount. We rate him a decent amount. I would like to try to find someone we don't rate too often. Well, I know who we're gonna raid, guys. I know exactly who we're gonna raid. We're gonna have some payback. Guys, we're gonna be doing a Shining Blue raid, and we're gonna be raiding Justin22. They raided us yesterday. I think it's only fair that we show them a little bit of love back. So tomorrow, guys, we're gonna be hunting yet again. As to what we'll be hunting, I'm not exactly sure, but hopefully everyone's excited for that. But anyways, guys, I will see everyone tomorrow for another stream.
He's sitting in a crater.
Good night, everybody's. Boop, boop.
Oh, let's go.
You guys don't know, I rated Shining Blue last night. What's up, Dante? What's up, Cleo?
I would